Hi children, now we are going through second question in 12.1, exercise 12.1 from applications of trigonometry. So second question, a tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground by making an angle 30 degrees with the ground. The distance between the foot of the tree and the top of the tree and the ground is 6 meters. Find the height of the tree before falling down. Means actually you will see that some trees will fall down when the big storms are happen, right? So now I am going to imagine the picture in this way. See here, BD is the actual tree. When the storm it break down, okay, BD is the actual height of the tree. So after breakdown, this CD part fell on the ground like AC. Okay, so here AC and CD are both equal side. Why? Because the broken part only will fall down. So here this end of the tree, top of the tree, which is at D actually here, it fell down here. So and it is making an angle 30 degrees with the ground. This is the picture. This is the situation they have given in the question. So here we need to find out the height of the tree before falling down. Right? So now here we can assume this BD as actual tree height, and after broken AC part, CD part fell on AC, like AC is the broken part of the tree, and AB is the distance between foot of the tree and top of the tree. Right? Children, listen now how to find out actual height of the tree. So in this right angle triangle we have one side and one angle. So now we need to calculate this part, means before broken, okay, part of the tree before broken. Even after broken also what is the leftover tree also we need to calculate. So we need to calculate BD. So for that first I am going to calculate from this triangle BC, that is height of the tree after broken, right? Means remaining part of the tree after broken. So now from figure what we assumed here, see, let BD is height of the tree before falling down, and AB is the distance between foot of the tree and the top of the tree after falling down, that is 6 meters. This is foot of the tree and this is top of the tree. And next angle CAB, they have given angle CAB, angle between the top of the tree and the ground is given as 30 degrees. So now to calculate this BC, that is opposite side to 30 degrees, and the given part is adjacent side to 30 degrees. So opposite by adjacent we know obviously it is tan theta. So tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Now tan theta is equals to BC by AB. Opposite side is BC here and BC, and adjacent side is AB. So now BC by AB. We have taken it as H. BC we took it as H, and theta we know 30 degrees they have given. Tan 30 degrees is equal to H by 6. AB value we know they have given it as 6. Tan 30. What is value of tan 30 degrees? I have given a table in exercise before exercise 2 in the trigonometry chapter. So according from that table we know the value of tan 30 degrees 1 by root 3 and H by 6. Okay, 1 by root 3 is equal to H by 6. Now do cross multiplication here. H into root 3 is equal to 1 into 6 is 6. And root 3 is in our multiplication. When it comes to other side it becomes a division. So H is equal to 6 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. Why I did here root 3 by root 3? Here denomination is an irrational number. So we should not leave like that. So we need to make it as a rational number. We need to rationalize the denominator with its conjugate. So according to that, root 3 by root 3 we need to multiply here. What is the denominator? Same. We need to write numerator and denominator and we should multiply. And 6 into root 3, 6 root 3 by root 3 into root 3, 3. Now 3 is a decimal number. It is not a rational number. So here we got H value from this triangle. From this triangle we got H value. Now we need to find out AC. AC we can calculate by using Pythagoras theorem also, but than Pythagoras theorem it will become easy to calculate by using trigonometric ratios. So here in this hypotenuse and In this triangle, AC is hypotenuse and we know AB as adjacent side. For 30 degrees, AB as adjacent side and this is hypotenuse. So adjacent by hypotenuse we know it as cos theta. So cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. So AB by AC. Adjacent is AB and by AC. So now cos theta value we know 30 degrees. Cos 30 degrees from the table it is root 3 by 2 and is equal to AB value we know 6 by AC. Again do cross multiplication here. So AC into root 3 is equal to 6 into 2. So then you will get A root 3 means actually this root 3 also I am going to bring here to the denominator. So it became 12, 6 to the 12 by root 3. And now again irrational number is in the denominator. After rationalization we will get AC is equal to 12 root 3 by 3 meters. Actually every time not necessary to do. Why I have given? Sometimes they will ask you to find the leftover part of the tree. Height of the leftover part of the tree means here it ends the sum. But now they asked before broken, so we are calculating again remaining half. Otherwise actually here 6 by root 3 plus 12 by root 3 we can calculate and at once only we can rationalize. But in this case I'm giving you like a explanation very clearly. If they given half sum how to do, if they given complete sum how to do. Now AC we got 12 root 3 by 3. This is AC means the broken part of the tree. But they told to calculate height of the tree before broken. So BD is equal to BC plus CD. BC we got 6 root 3 by 3 and CD we have 12 root 3 by 3. So if you do LCM you will get 6 root 3 plus 12 root 3 by 3. And now if you simplify this again, 6 root 3 plus 12 root 3 it is 18 root 3 by 3. 3 in 18 how many times it will cancel? 6 times. So 6 root 3 and we know the value of root 3 as 1.732. After multiplication 10.392 you will get it as in meters. So height of the tree before broken it is 10.392 meters. Thank you.